Interstate Mafia, coming to a hood near you.
Interstate Mafia DVD, exclusive interview in Providence, Rhode Island. Been watching this artist for a couple of months now. You know, he's been doing his thing. I want you to let the viewers know who you are.
Poppin', Providence on, Messy Tye, Messy 3 times. Salute.
You got your average Korean who want love, be at the beauty salon. Want a man to shoot guns, but read the book of Quran. And close friends don't understand the type of shit she be on. They still follow anyway, cause she gon' follow us for days. Gonna get her out the shade, ride around in the rover till she really out of range. It's strange cause it's making her anxious to get a nigga who's on, if not then he ain't shit. Shorty really.
How long you been in this game, Messy?
Been on the circuit past 3 years now. Jumped out here, started doing open mics. Found my way with just getting amongst the right people to do like bigger shows. You know, now moved to LA. Pretty much going to do the same thing that I did over here, over there. So I'm working my way up ever since then.
Do you remember who gave you your first break?
Yeah, I do. Got me on love for Lingo from Grind Mode. Lingo is a character that put together this underground hip-hop movement. You know, PVD, Social Club, Dive Bar, Simon's, Dusk, just different venues around the city to showcase hip-hop, all the different talents from like, Boston, cats from New York came down as well. And now he's like spreading the whole grind mode movement to like Chicago, to Florida, Maine. But yeah, he's the one that put me on as far as like, how to get in contact with people who put on the shows. So I started at the open mics. He was the one that put me onto that. And I just been moving ever since then.
How did you get your nickname, your artist name?
Yeah, man, I remember I was in 12th grade. It's back in like 2011, 2010. And there was this dude that passed away, I remember, from New Orleans. And I don't know, at the time, like I didn't have a rap name or a stage name, but just I looked into that person's death. His name is Messy Maya. I looked into his death, and just the way he, passed away, and just something about like what he was trying to do, where he was from, just inspired me to like, just be myself to my full potential. So I just remember like around that time, the situation that I was going through at the time was similar to what he was going through as well. So I just kind of like just dedicated my start to the world and to the masses as Messy Tye. And here we are.
Okay. Inspirational.
Right.
Do you think it's easier to get in the music game than when you first started? Getting on the scene, music scene, in Providence?
Probably. I still believe it's still, for me, I believe yes. But as far as like, at that time, like, you would have, like, you probably would have just had to go through the same exact, like, fundamentals. I wouldn't say like easy as in like overnight, but.
So what type of message are you trying to send your viewers?
I just want I want the masses, I want everybody that I can reach out to just, at least get from me to just be themselves, no matter what, they're up against, or no matter what kind of people they may be amongst. Like, I want them to just be at total full expression, self-expression. I look at my music as like a self-help book, like a Napoleon Hill they can grow rich, you know. So I want at least whatever I can put forth into, you know, to people through music, or whether it's through public speaking, like I want them to acknowledge who they are first before they acknowledge anything else.
Okay. So what do you think about the current message that the hierarchies of the music game are pushing?
I think it's something that's just for now. Some of it out there is something that we could like build off of, you know, 30 years from now.
What, the message that they're putting out?
Yeah, like I mean, when you say like the hierarchy, like as in like
meaning the
mainstream.
commercial, the mainstream.
Yeah, like so. I mean, like there's artists that are mainstream as well that actually have a message, and like I said, something that could be talked about 30 years from now.
No, but what I'm saying is, all right, per se, all right, the average kid or average viewer, if I say mainstream, they're gonna say Jay-Z or Rick Ross or 50 Cent or, you know, Nicki Minaj or one of these people.
Right.
What do you think about their message that they're pushing, or you say a Future, or maybe even the whole ATL scene, you know what I'm saying, like, or the Chicago scene? Like, there's a lot of things going on out there, and there's a lot of people viewing. Like, what do you think what do you know, how you feel about the message that they're pushing out there to the youth and to the future of?
Well, I mean, so much of it's coming at a rapid pace, and at this point, the party, like the lifestyle is being glorified more than anything. So I mean, that's kind of like what kids are like waking up to, going to sleep to.
But I'm saying, do you agree with that?
I agree with it.
Because you said those are pretty much the mainstream artists that's out there, but you said there are other mainstream artists, but that are pushing out a good message. So like, who
they
are
may
those?
Not, their message may not be their message may not be imputed to more people than like the Rick Rosses are,
But like, who are these people? Like, we don't know. Like, the kids don't know. Like, who are these people? Like, name some of these artists so they can go out there and listen to get like a good message from it.
I would say Kendrick Lamar.
He's pushing
the J. Cole's, you know what I'm saying? The Boss.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? The J Electronicas.
Okay.
There's definitely there's a few out there that push a strong message.
That you think is heavy to be built off?
That could be built, yeah. It's just the timing. Right now we're in a mumble rap time, like part in the music. Machine's gonna push out this mumble rap that's going on right now that the kids like.
So, alright, so.
I was in a party, I was at a house party, and they was playing like nothing but that, and that shit was lit, but I mean, at this point, like the music, and music is not about lyrics. There it is, like it's building, it's progressing to where it used to be, to what it used to be like.
So, so who are the two greatest rappers you think right now in your perception?
Right now?
Yeah.
I would say Drake is successful at what he does.
The greatest, though. I'm saying, like, you know, he's successful, that's successful. But, so you think?
Like what he's doing with his brand, like that shit's great. Like he's like someone that's gonna come in towards. It's gonna be like a Frank Sinatra of the hip hop game. That's weird, but like that's what I get from his system, like the way he runs his operation, the way he makes himself like a walking billboard, like. And as far as Drake,
so as far as Drake?
Kanye.
Kanye?
I like Kanye. And I'm talking like longevity, like the things that they said before now, like that's inspirational to look up to. they're pretty much telling like someone like me like to break down barriers, or break down the doors, like bring something new to the table. Shout out to Jag, JC, did a track, K-Dot as well. Like little banger that's gonna come out soon. I think that's gonna be on their EP though, for sure. I just got a lot of like, a lot of shit in the cut, like, that I want to bring out after that EP, and then from there on, I'm just gonna blend all of what I have with collaborations with people like I met in Hollywood already. Okay. I met some producers out there. Okay. They got some shit going on.
Definitely. How you like the scene so far since you've been out there?
Well, I haven't been to any like hip hop, spots yet. But I've been to like shows like the Roxy Theater,
That's like a real legendary spot right there, right?
Yeah. Over next to the Comedy Store.
Okay. Oh, the comedy store, the famous comedy store too out there, like.
Yeah, it's right down the street, and where Roxy's at, One Oak is like two clubs away, basically. Nice. So it's all on that one Sunset Boulevard strip.
You know any the bill that has performed there before?
What?
So you know any of the artists that have ever performed at the Roxy Theater before, prior?
Yeah.
So the fans can know like the type of step up that you've done.
When I was there, I seen Division. Division was performing one night.
Who's
Division that signed to Drake's label, OVO.
Okay.
He was performing one night, and 2 nights after that night, Boss from Dreamville signed with J. Cole.
Okay.
They got their label. They was there, plus these cats I know from Atlanta, their name's Earth Gang.
Okay.
So Kaz, Omen, all the dudes from Dreamville were there as well, plus them.
It was a good vibe, good.
It was a great show, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
A lot of people come out, and it's crazy because like the scene, the atmosphere at the club, like it's lit, like.
So it was just.
It was really welcoming.
So you just know that once you get settled in, it's gonna be a good.
It's gonna be right,
vibe.
yeah. Green light, for sure.
Definitely. So we look forward to keeping in tune and following up with, maybe us follow, because Interstate Mafia, we come to a hood near you, so
exactly.
You might be right. We might be telling you, Sandusky, you feel me?
Right.
You feel me? Coming out there to make it happen too. So, just let them know, one more time who you are, where you coming from, and where you about to head. And your multimedia are part of your Instagram.
Oh, word.
And all of that.
Yeah, man, like I said, my name's Messy Tye, Providence, Rhode Island, really pretty much it's gonna take this momentum, this wave, this lifestyle that I created, my brand, as well as everything that I went through out here to LA. And you can follow me, Messy Badu, Instagram, SoundCloud, Messy Tye. Just know I got some more shit coming for y'all, so it's gonna be a time where everybody's gonna know that name. Interstate Mafia, thank you, for sure.
Yeah, you already know, Interstate Mafia coming to her near you.